Mile is a nonprofit in Missouri City. We exist to help people with their basic needs. So people that don't have enough food, don't have clothing, need some help for where they're at in their lives right now. The help that we give the most is for food. People that don't have food for dinner, they can come to us and receive the food that their families need. In addition to that, though, we offer education, and that's a way to help people increase their income. So ESL classes or employment classes, maybe finance classes, a way that people can gain skills to be able to earn the money that their families need in order to provide for them. To come get food from us, you do need to have an appointment. If you head to our website, secondmile.org, you can figure out what you need to do to make an appointment. It's a very simple application process. So when a person comes to Second Mile to get food, the first time we do a quick application. That just makes sure who lives in your house, what kind of money do you receive, just to make sure that you fall within those guidelines. And then after that, it's easy. You just make an appointment and come and receive food from us. We also have a financial assistance program. So if you have a hard time paying your rent or perhaps a utility bill, then we can help out with that. And we have a social enterprise resale store. So if you need some clothing for your family, you can come and shop here and get great quality clothing at very reduced costs. So for our clothing store, the Opportunity Shop, anyone can come shop there. In fact, we love it when people from our community come and shop in our clothing store. Let me tell you why. Our clothing store is a sweet spot of Second Mile. It is a way that we are able to employ our neighbors. Neighbors is the word that we use for our clients. So our Opportunity Shop allows us to employ people. So the more people that shop there, the more people we can employ. We also offer financial assistance. Now, we only do that one time a year, but if one of our neighbors can't make their rent payment or if they can't afford their electricity, then they can come to us. We do an interview. We do a more in-depth application than just for our food program, but it's a great way to just give families a little bit more in a month to make sure that they can keep the lights on or the roof over their heads. We love our volunteers. In fact, we could not do what we do without them. It probably takes maybe 30 people to run this place every day, and there's half that in staff. So if you're a volunteer, maybe you just want to take a first step into seeing what it's like to work with people in poverty. This is a safe place to do it. You can come help with our food program. That really just means you organize food and you help get it into neighbors' cars. Later, if you're feeling a little more comfortable, you might want to work in our Opportunity Shop. And then we have a lot of opportunities for people that are more skilled. Right now, we are really looking for an ESL teacher. So maybe you have some teaching background and you want to help people take permanent steps out of poverty. We have a place for you as well. We couldn't do what we do without community support. It's from our community that we receive a lot of our food donations that we're able to pass on to hungry families, or a lot of our clothing donations that go into the Opportunity Shop. We also have a great partnership with the Houston Food Bank and some other local businesses that help us make sure we have what our families need. If you want to volunteer at Second Mile, you can head to our website. You just select volunteer and it's going to tell you exactly what you need to know in order to volunteer at Second Mile.